And we're back, so I had to restart my game, but it just says to go to the skeleton of the Red Death. Hello. Look at the shape of her skull. This Titan wing clearly has had a powerful control over other dragons. Few dragons grow to be so powerful. If I had been here, maybe things would have been different. Oh, Hiccup. I wish I could have helped you, helped all of Berk, when you had to face this immense dragon. If only I'd been there for you.
I appreciate the thought behind it.
It's okay, Mom. I understand why you had to go and why you were gone. You wouldn't be who you are today if you had stayed in Berk. I love you, and I forgive you.
Oh, I got it! This is what I want you to do.
Okay. I'm sure we can find some clues that will lead us to Harold. Let's split up and look around the island. Elena G, check out the hills and mounds near the volcano, please. This is beautiful. Oh, please, no. The tail cannot be that tiny. Well, I guess this is just the skeleton, though. Alright, the volcanic plug.
Wow, thanks!
Oh, Harold was recently here at this camp. We can't be far behind him. We should be more careful. This camp is dangerously close to a volcanic plug. A volcanic plug is a hill that was once a part of an active volcano. It used to be a vent that carried molten rock or magma from the surface. Over time, it hardened and became a hill. The volcano in the island is active, so it still has magma flowing just under the surface. That's why the volcanic plug is warm to the touch. It's very dangerous, because it can erupt in hot lava any time. Oh, when magma reaches the surface. Okay,
hey, listen! Hey.
Don't worry, Elena G. We'll be able to tell before the volcano erupts. There are always signals of natural hazards, the pumice in the air and everything. You're gonna certainly know it's a natural disaster. Alright, investigate the mountain. I must say, they definitely have accuracy here. Like, this actually looks like Dragon Island. I mean, I guess it's a go figure, but I like the accuracy. Whoa. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Hello there. I assume she has the spot. That's cool, you got other people here. I can't find the spot. Help me. Okay, here we go.
You could help me out?
Steady, girl. We're fine. This is the crater, or the mouth of the volcano. It is an opening in the Earth's surface that allows hot magma to come to the surface. That's really odd. This is an active volcano, or it should be spewing ash from the volcanic ashes out of the crater. There should be an ash cloud over, but there's nothing. Oh. Sorry about that. Hiccup, do you have any idea why?
Come check this out.
I'm not sure. Maybe something is wrong inside the volcano, or maybe without the Red Death, the volcano has stopped activity or gone dormant. We should think about entering the volcano and taking a look, but let's finish our sweep of the island. Elena G, will you meet me at the base of the volcano? Whee! Diving down cliffs is awesome. Can't deny it. Ooh.
I see!
When we first came here, my dad ordered the catapults to blast the side of the rock open, and the Red Death came out of its nest to confront the Vikings of Berk. I think it leads all the way inside the volcano to the reservoir of magma.
All right. What's next?
There's one more place I want to check. It's not related to Harold, but indulge me a bit, pal. You should look around the island a little more to find clues. Okay.
Hey, listen! Hey!
Oh, I know exactly what this is. This is a trail of hardened flow of magma. No shit. There are two ways the magma comes out of the volcano. The first is the scarier type, a volcanic eruption. During an eruption, the volcano expels ash and everybody knows what
Come
that
check
is.
this out!
I found it. It looks like I remembered. It feels a bit like an ancient history now. Come meet in the beach. An ancient history. I really am. I'm sorry. My dad and I never got along when I was younger. I thought it was just because he hated me that I would never grow up to be strong like him. He just didn't understand me since we were so different. But here, he started to see the world through my eyes. He was a great chief and an even greater father. Aww. I kinda like this. He was just monologuing to himself about how his parents loved and hated him. Lovely. Tizzles was chained to the ship at the beginning of the battle against the Red Death. He nearly drowned when the ship sank, so did I. When I dove down to help, my dad swam down and saved both of us. My dad hated dragons for so long, but he didn't hesitate when I was in danger. Aw, cutscene. Really shitty strong.
Do you think you could help me out?
Well, I'm inspired. Sorry, Hiccup. I don't mean to interrupt your conversation, but there's something weird going on right now. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Please fly up here and take a look. Does it start with a G and end with a reen? Does it start with a G and end with a reen death? Oh, it's underwater.
Urgent matter right here.
Whoa, careful girl. We don't want to get close. I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm pretty sure the records of Burke don't mention it.
Okay, this idea is a little out there, but just follow me on this one, yeah?
It's new to me too, and it doesn't look like good news. Is it just me, or does it seem like the fog, or does it just look like the fog to you? Maybe the source of it's the poison gas problem. We're going to need an expert to make sense of this. Skulder told me he studied geography, geology, and excavated volcanoes. Can you help? Can you find him and bring him back to the island? Skulder had gone to Auction Island to fix a problem. We both know that Skulder can be a bit reckless when it comes to artifacts. Be careful. It's an underwater volcano. Go to Auction Island. Oh, okay, here it is. Alright. What? I might need to get off Napalm and then go. Oh, we're on wow. I was clicking on Dragon Island. Position. Where is Skulder? You need to find him and make sure he's not in any trouble. I don't know why they don't just call him Skulder at this point. I mean, seriously, they just say archaeologist, but we all know. It's been nice to return here. Kind of. swear, if I just see him punching somebody in the face repeatedly. Ooh, nice flowers. Where is he? Stop pointing me in every direction. What the heck? Oh, I thought that was Riker for a second. Oh, of course. Elena G, thank Odin you're here. It was so wonderful to see it. It's so wonderful to see a friendly face. I'm afraid I've found myself in a dangerous escape. Perhaps he can let me kind of see. Alright, I say we do one more quest for him. I was examining 4 dragon fossils and figuring out how to prove that they weren't stun dragons. When I was accosted by someone, I woke up a few hours later to find that the fossils were gone. Now all these vile traders think that I stole them, and I have this rather painful bump on my head. Could you speak to the storekeeper and explain that I'm not capable of that kind of thievery? I think I need a tutor or something. Oh, these are judgmental. Oh, okay. I heard the outsiders accuses, and I'm not buying it. The thief is guilty until proven innocent. We'll hold him here in a cage and pelt him with fruit until he either dies or returns what he stole. It's a new law for Auction Island, but everyone is on board for it, especially the fruit vendors. If the dragon traders won't listen to reason, then it's up to you. Skulder said he was near the stand when he knocked out. You should improve. I don't know. Where's leaving something behind, are you? You! Yes, you! I could see you snooping around. Let's talk about this awful situation and see if we can come to an understanding. What, now you want to, now that I have a freaking helmet? You're an archaeologist. You're Skulder's friend. You freed my rare singe tail. I have to pay for a ship and crew, and that dragon would have been a gold mine. I had to find a way to pay him back to get my money, and I struck a brilliant idea. Those stone dragon pieces are proof of the power of the Red Death Bones, and a dragon hunter would sell me the yak shirt back up. I don't know what this guy's saying, I'm sorry. Look, I don't want any trouble. Let's make a deal. If you walk away, you get a great windfall from the profits. I know you'll make it. I'll know you make the right choice. What a jerk! Show the helmet to the storekeeper and get Skulder before Skulder gets punished for a crime he didn't commit. I showed the storekeeper. This isn't him, apparently. I did. Okay. I'm sorry, but this doesn't prove anything. That helmet is in style right now, and all the fashionable dragon hunters have it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find some good rotten fruit to throw. Seriously, you have all of these weapons back here, and all you throw at him is fruit. It looks like the only way to save Skulder may be to steal back what was stolen. You should sneak into the dragon hunter trader's ship. Ooh, kind of like where this is heading. I'm a freaking solid snake. Yeah. Parkour. No! Okay. Ooh. So. Alright. sneak past the crew and recover the 4 dragon fossils. So, I know this is a bit abrupt, but this episode's running kind of long. So, I will see you next time, my fellow Dragon Rider Viking people.